Good evening, Vicki. Now, that one shooting happened here in Building C. That happened last week, but it's one of at least 5 shootings that have happened here since last June. 3 of those shootings killing 3 people. Today, the mayor joined the Housing Authority to talk about changes they have in store for Dosker Manor, and some of those will start this May. On Monday, people packed the room at Dosker Manor for the latest meeting held by the Louisville Metro Housing Authority to address a list of issues plaguing residents, from shootings to mold, bed bugs, roaches, and more.
I will be in the living room in the morning time watching TV or whatever, and the mice come out and I start screaming. It's terrible. We shouldn't have to live like this.
Mayor Craig Greenberg joined Executive Director Elizabeth Strojan as they updated residents on their plans to make conditions better.
The level of service to you all as residents is unacceptable.
Strojan laid out a few new initiatives, such as changes in pest management, new washers and dryers, and case management services for residents beginning in May. They're also trying to hire more maintenance staff.
But we want to get permanent people in these positions who are skilled in trades to come in and handle the work orders much, much faster.
Strojan says they did hire a new Deputy Director of Operations, Keith Gregory, who will work with maintenance and property management. While they're also addressing needed repairs on the 60-year-old building, they're considering all options, which includes knocking it down.
Things were just very different in 1968. So part of the process we have to engage on is what are our priorities.
Safety and security are also top of mind for residents.
It's pretty much dangerous out here.
Marjorie Giles, the woman who was hit by a stray bullet in her apartment last week, showed up to the meeting, her hand still wrapped. Strojan admits for too long promises have been made to residents like Giles, but not kept. Many are divided on what changes might come.
I think they're on the right track, and I think they really do want to do the right thing.
They've been saying they're going to do this and they're going to do that. They haven't done nothing.
Now, one thing that has happened back in February. So a government oversight committee with the city, they did release this order or approve this order that would investigate the housing authority. So that's happening as these changes are happening at the same time. We also followed up with police, and they say no one has yet been arrested for the shooting last week. Reporting live, Madison Elliott, WLKY News.